Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, people have been asking and asking and asking, and finally I thought, yeah, I better do this. And it's about the drones over New Jersey. I kind of just put it in the back pocket, thinking, oh, I'm sure it's just like a drone group or something. And it's just, no, it's like night after night, these huge drones. So they're the size of vehicles, like they're huge, huge drones. And why over New Jersey? What are they? Some people are like, oh, are they UFOs? And I don't believe they're UFOs. I think there's something going on. Is it just practice? I mean, there's a lot of uh, bases around there. Uh, I mean, like military bases. There's a lot of bases in the area. Are they practicing over land and sea? There's a lot of reasons why they'd be practicing over New Jersey, highly populated area, uh, et cetera, et cetera. But let's ask the cards. What's really going on with the lights over New Jersey? What's really going on with the lights over New Jersey? And how I'm going to do this is I'm going to do a tarot challenge reading for this. The upper level it's the US military or US government. Let's put it government. So that would be something official US. So that would be police department practicing with drones to catch criminals. Could be the military. Could be something the federal government. Could be anything official. Anything official with the US government. Underneath, I'm going to do outside of the US government. So is it Russia? Is it China? Is it other worldly things? So either it's the US practicing on its own soil for whatever reason, or it's not. So upright positives, reversals, negative. Upright positives, reversals, negative. Top line is it's something US, something official. Could even be a company testing the size of their drone. So anything official, anything US based on top, on the bottom will be outside of the US. So even that could even be a company or a government or anything otherworldly. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. Apparently, the military says they deny, they say it's not us. Apparently, they've tried to get helicopters up there to go look and see what's going on, and they've been unsuccessful with that. Let's see. So is this something coming from within the US or outside the US? Upright positive, reversals negative. US on the top, outside US on the bottom. Cards are ready. Ooh. Nine of Swords in reverse. The Magician. Well, that would make sense. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Swords upright. The Hierophant in reverse. The Devil upright. King of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. That tells me right there. It's not the military. Seven of Swords upright. First upright one for US. The Four of Cups in reverse. Temperance in reverse. The Star upright. And Seven of Wands upright. Well, it's not the US. It's definitely not the US. And when they say it's not us, they're telling the truth. It's not the military. Now we have the Magician, we have Swords, we have the Devil, Page of Cups in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse, the Star upright, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. And underlying is Eight of Pentacles. Someone's practicing something. Someone's working on something. And this is interesting, the star, because it's at night. You see it in the stars, right? Now, the magician and the devil. I think that we have the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, and Four of Cups all in reverse. I think, you guys, this is somebody, this is a psyop. This is a psychological operation. It is not coming from the States at all. This is another country. Why it's over Jersey would be probably because it would get the most attention. You're not going to do something like this over Wyoming or Montana, for example. Also, New Jersey and it's right along the coast, it's in and out, right? You can be outside of the US very, very quickly. Also, you think about the East Coast gets dark first. So it gets the most attention, but with it being 3 hours difference from the Pacific coast, you think the Pacific coast, by the time it gets dark on the Pacific coast, everyone on the East Coast is already in bed or just about. So they definitely want the attention. They definitely want the attention. I think they're somewhat regretting how far they've let it go, how far it has gone. This is definitely, they're practicing something with this Eight of Pentacles here. It could be, it could be something for work. It actually could. They could be practicing. Um, I'm not getting military. I'm really not. I was looking more. We've got the military up here, and it's in reverse. Also, military would be chariot, would be Knight of Swords, would be an actual attack on the U.S. soil. But when the military says we don't know what it is, they're actually telling the truth. They honestly don't know what it is. This Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands between the Temperance in reverse, they're not going to put up with it for very much longer, though. They are getting angry at it. They are starting to, they like almost feeling embarrassed, and they want to take the high road here. They want to be looking like they're on top of this, because right now they're looking like fools almost with this King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think they're going to come up with some kind of strategy. Don't be don't be shocked if we hear something that they try and shoot one of them out of the air or something. Um, Even the police are in the area are saying we don't know what it is. We don't know who's doing this. It's not us. And I think they're telling the truth because it's not coming from the US, but the US will end it with this temperance here. They've just about had enough because they're starting to look a little bit foolish and they want to look like they're in control. They want to look like they're taking the high road. This is definitely a psyop, definitely. With the magician and the devil, it's to make people look vulnerable, to make them feel like they're vulnerable to something, that maybe they're a little bit too secure in believing that their government is looking after them. This is it. They are somewhat regretful that it's gotten so popular. They're because now they know um, they might pull back a little bit here uh, because they know the states is that somebody's going to do something, whether it's the police, the military is going to do something to regain control. So they might pull back on it a little bit. This is definitely, they're working on something. Either they're testing drones, they're testing how far they can go into the states, and they're mastering it actually. And this is also interesting. We've got Eight of Pentacles, which is stars. And if you look, there's always 7 to 8 of them up in the sky. Um, Let's see if the cards will tell us who it is. So it's not coming from inside the United States. It's not at all. So let's see if the cards will tell us, is this a government or is this a company? Is this some kind of advertising thing? That this company is going to come out and say, do you want a big drone like this? Or maybe they're trying to sell it to the military, the U.S. military or police force. So let's find out, is this a government? And, we have to remember, I think it was last week, Canada shot something out of the sky, and it's believed it came from China. But let's see. That star is kind of telling me something, but we'll see. So is this a government or company? Government on top, company on the bottom. Government on top, company on the bottom. Upright positive, reversals negative. Upright positive, reversals negative. Is this a government or a company? Upright positive, reversals negative. Upright positive, reversals negative. So government will be looking for a lot of higher court cards. The World in reverse. That would be Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The Magician showed up. So the Magician, 8 of Wands. 5 of Cups in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. And Ace of Cups in reverse. So I don't think it's a government. Let's see, a company, Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups in reverse, the Star upright, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and the 3 of Swords in reverse, and the underlined 6 of Swords. Okay, it's not another government. They wish it was them, but it looks like it might be a company. It might be a company because we have 3 upright, we have 2 upright. Now we have 1, 2 major arcanas, one's in reverse, one is upright. 1, 2, 3 major arcanas, and 2 of them are upright. I think it's a company that, because you think the Page of Swords here, that's all over the internet, right? The Wheel of Fortune. People, this is their fortune. Queen of Cups in reverse. But here's the Star. I think they are getting people upset. In some regards, here's the 5 of Pentacles in reverse to actually turn their money situation around. The Hierophant, this is telling me, this is the second time it's shown up in reverse, that, your God's not going to save you. And 3 of Swords in reverse is telling me there's some kind of betrayal here. So perhaps they have, what I get with this 5 of Pentacles is the Pentagon. And I'm getting that they have approached the Pentagon to sell their product a couple of times, and they've gotten nowhere. And this is a way for them. I just forgot to check and see if you guys can see this. Sorry about that. I thought I was expanding the view for you, and I accidentally turned it off. All right. So what I was going to say is that this is, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, this is fear-based marketing that they're using. Yes, they are getting the attention. They're getting the attention on the internet. This could change their fortunes around, but this is the wrong way to go about it to get the Pentagon's attention. I really think that they had previously approached the Pentagon with their product, and they were told no. I just want to say shut down. And I think they possibly could have notified other countries and said, watch this, watch what we can do. And these other countries are actually watching it, but they're also saying no, they aren't that interested in it. But what I want to see is Will they be successful? Because we have 6 of Swords here, so that's going from a stressful situation to a calmer situation. Oh, Queen of Swords in reverse. No, that's end of contract. 4 of Swords. No, that's being quiet. That's, look at the swords here. Yeah, no. Temperance in reverse. The Empress pregnant with possibilities. Justice upright, and 3 of Cups. Honestly think that one of them is going to be knocked out of the sky, and that's when they'll come forward and say, "Yeah, it was us. This is what we want to do," and whatnot. And I think the answer will be no. I think the answer will still be no. Or they buy it so that they can't ever do that again, or something. But I think they've pushed the envelope a little too far. I really do. I don't think other countries are really interested in it either. Maybe perhaps as a fear-based thing. The Knight of Wands here in reverse is like kind of like a one-hit wonder kind of hit, and the Ace of Cups is making people cry. Other countries may be watching it for something like that, but once their cover is blown here, and once it comes clean who they are, well, they've just lost it. Like there's no more a surprise. It's like watching the Sixth Sense movie. Once you watch it once, you know how it ends. So I think, they may be watching from afar, wondering how they could do this. And then once they see it I think one of them will be blown out of the sky, and they'll figure out what's going on. But they're going about it the wrong way. But it's a company trying to get attention to get a military contract. That's what I'm standing by. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.